the plans changed in an unexpected way. What was once rivalry turned into a mere feeling. This time, he placed himself above the Saiyans and even added, "I have more important things to do than this feud with you." As if his mind had changed during the 10 years he spent in the room of spirit and time, or maybe he simply understood that he was the strongest. Perhaps this isolated fact was just a mere provocation to Son Goku and Vegeta, so they could reach their current power level, allowing him to truly test just how powerful he had become. Training alone wasn't enough to remain stagnant and just be the strongest. He needed someone to face him at full power so that he could know his real limits and see how much more he could evolve. This is the new Frieza in his latest version, the black form, possibly his final form, or has he not yet shown everything he has? Maybe he's still hiding a trump card from all of us. Although he's still the Emperor of Universe 7, he always fights with a trump card. It was like that in the Resurrection of F movie, where he destroys everything and still has the plan that almost killed Goku due to mere carelessness. And that's the topic we're going to delve into today. Frieza's only mistake was not taking revenge on the Saiyans when he had the chance, because this time, Goku is not messing around. He puts everything into advancing against Frieza. And speaking of putting everything in, come closer to the screen, and down there is a subscribe button. Go ahead, it's quick. In the same spirit as this video, where Goku has to surpass Frieza, I ask that you surpass the subscription barrier and leave your like, and also activate the bell so you don't miss anything. Buckle up, and let's follow along as the plot twist unfolds once again. Let's dive into the video. Once again, the Saiyans are far below Frieza's level, and again, he puts himself above them, returning to his prime form, where even with the fear of the Super Saiyan's appearance, he knew he was the strongest. Once more, it's up to Goku to break this power limit barrier, drawing a parallel between the end of the Granola Saga and the Namek Saga, where he knows he'll face someone much stronger than Vegeta, with whom he fought during the Saiyan Saga long ago. And there, he finds himself in intense training under increased gravity. He evolved a lot during that journey to Namek, but even that wasn't enough. Perhaps in a scenario where Frieza hadn't killed Krillin and fought Goku at that power level, the story would have been different, and the trigger that pushed him to transform into a Super Saiyan for the first time wouldn't have been met. But fortunately, even though it came with Krillin's death, he managed to transform. In Resurrection of F, we see Frieza's return. In the movie Dragon Ball Z, Resurrection of F, Frieza is revived by his loyal soldiers using the Dragon Balls. After being resurrected, he trains intensely to take revenge on Goku. With new power, Frieza returns to Earth, where Goku and Vegeta face the villain in an epic battle. Frieza achieves his golden form, but even then, he is ultimately defeated by the heroes after an intense fight. In the end, Frieza is sent back to Hell. Frieza's main weakness in his golden form was his lack of stamina. Although he had reached an impressive level of power, he hadn't trained enough to maintain that form for long periods. During the battle with Goku and Vegeta, the effort to sustain the transformation quickly drained his energy, leaving him vulnerable. Goku took advantage of this weakness, and with teamwork with Vegeta, they were finally able to defeat him and restore peace to Earth. But after that, he continued to evolve his form, reaching this new level, which surely doesn't have the same weaknesses. However, how much would Goku need to evolve now that he's a step behind Frieza, making Frieza face his old fear again? The Super Saiyan? Goku has always been a dedicated and tireless warrior, constantly seeking to surpass his limits. Since he was a child, he trained with the best masters, starting with his grandfather Gohan, then Master Roshi, and later Kami and King Kai. Each training session took him to new power levels. After facing enemies like Vegeta, Frieza, Cell, and Majin Buu, Goku reached the Super Saiyan level, a transformation that greatly amplifies his power. Over time, he further explored Super Saiyan forms, culminating in Super Saiyan 3. With the arrival of the Gods of Destruction and the introduction of the Tournament of Power, Goku was forced to adapt and find new forms of power. He learned Super Saiyan God, and then evolved into Super Saiyan Blue. But the biggest power leap came with the Ultra Instinct technique, an angelic ability that allows Goku to react without thinking, using his full combat potential. These endless journeys and training made Goku the warrior he is today. He never stopped training and always sought to become stronger, facing each new challenge with determination and courage. And now, Frieza has given him even more motivation, having defeated him and left the scene, giving Goku the space to train even more and come back in full force. Goku's training with Whis is crucial for his development. Whis, being the angel and mentor to Beerus, the god of destruction, has vast knowledge and abilities. Whis teaches Goku to better control his ki, avoiding energy waste and maximizing his efficiency in battle. Whis introduces Goku to the concept of Ultra Instinct, where the body reacts on its own without the need for conscious thought. It's an extremely advanced ability that even gods have difficulty mastering. The training involves intense sessions to increase Goku's physical endurance and speed, helping him to react and move faster than ever. Whis helps Goku improve his combat techniques, enhancing his ability to predict opponents' movements and react more effectively. There are some ways for Goku to quickly reach Frieza's level, or perhaps sporadically, with a new transformation. But to defeat Black Frieza, Goku would need to prepare even more than he has already done. He would need intensive training that could include the following aspects. Among them, being able to fully master Ultra Instinct, learning to use it for long periods without fatigue. This would mean training with Whis to reach an even more stable and powerful form of Ultra Instinct. Now that he can access it naturally, maybe fusing it with something like he did with Super Saiyan Blue, using Kaioken for the exponential increase in his strength. Something else that both Goku and Vegeta have abandoned is the use of a hyperbolic time chamber and spending a long period inside it. This time, their limits are higher and they would easily endure it. Time passes more slowly there, allowing months of intensive training in a matter of real-world days. Here, Goku could work not only on his physical strength and combat techniques, but also his mental state, just like when Whis makes him train. Another aspect could be perfecting the fusion technique with Vegeta. The Gogeta and Vegeto forms could be essential to defeating such a powerful enemy as Black Frieza. However, I'm not sure if they will resort to that so soon, given that both now fight together in battle, just like in the Granola Saga, where Vegeta didn't complain this time. As Whis told Goku and Vegeta, if they fought together, they could reach a level of power even greater than if they fought individually. He mentioned that by combining their strengths and abilities, they would become an unbeatable team. However, he also emphasized the importance of putting aside pride and rivalries so they could cooperate effectively. It's a lesson about the importance of teamwork and synergy to overcome greater challenges. Or perhaps they could do something with Ultra Instinct, or evolve in different ways. Who knows? Maybe they'll seek a new transformation that combines Super Saiyan Blue with Ultra Instinct, pushing the limits of Saiyan power even further. Additionally, Goku would of course need to learn to control his emotions and stay calm under extreme pressure, something crucial for using Ultra Instinct effectively. Goku has always found ways to adapt and push past his limits, so with the right motivation and the right partners, he would surely find a way to defeat Black Frieza and prove his full capabilities once again. It seems like Frieza knows something beyond what Goku and Vegeta understand. His cautious mind thinks far ahead, and it all ties into his grand plan. Or maybe, who knows, it wasn't a direct request from Whis and Beerus to prepare Goku and Vegeta for something even bigger, like a second tournament of power. Perhaps Whis and Beerus gifted Frieza a time chamber. I keep wondering, if the universe is so vast, why would Frieza just randomly come across a time chamber like that? Of course, the idea was to give his power a boost, but why now? Why this sudden reintroduction that granted him supreme power? Or had he planned this all along? Even after being revived by Whis as a favor from Beerus? I don't think he had these things in mind back then, though. But knowing Frieza, nothing would be impossible, right? Still, I continue rooting for the Z Warriors along with Goku and Vegeta to elevate their power levels beyond Frieza and future threats. Because with everyone's current power levels and what they're doing with Broly, who is also quickly evolving, it's clear they are being prepared for something even bigger. I'd say only cosmic level threats remain, not just threatening planets, but entire universes. Wait for it, because it's coming sooner than we think. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching up to this point. Until next time.